What is Generalized Motor Program? GMP for a particular class of actions is stored in memory and that a unique pattern of activity will result whenever the program is executed. We will examine the act of receiving a ball in volleyball as an example of generalized motor program. There are underlying features that cannot be changed which are called invariant features. Never change from movement to movement. These include the sequence of action, relative timing, and relative force. Sequence of action. The first invariant features that remains constant from one performance to another is the sequence of receiving a ball. Relative timing. The second invariant features that does not change from one performance to another is relative timing. Here's a chart listing the timing of receiving a ball in a volleyball. It can be broken into 4 parts as we talked about earlier. Balance rake about 10% of the overall time. Contact the ball takes about 20%. Bending of the elbows takes about 30%. And following through takes about 40% of the overall time to perform the movement. Relative force. The third and the invariant feature is relative force. When we say relative force, we mean the force required to remove a specific odd object remains constant from one performance to another. Relative force. The third and the invariant feature is relative force. When we say relative force, we mean the force required to remove a specific odd object remains constant from one performance to another. Parameters. Parameters include features that can be modified from one performance to another. These include overall duration, overall force, movement direction, and muscle selection. All of these invariant features and parameters are contained within a generalized motor program that can utilize whenever he needs to execute a receiving a ball.